So let's talk about celebrity trash talkers. Is there any celebrity that has the worst trash talking on the court? Maybe they're sitting courtside.
Drake and Travis Scott talk the most trash to me. And I usually talk trash back to them after I make a shot or let something go well, but it adds another dimension to the game that I really, really enjoy.
Are setting tonight with the lights of downtown Atlanta shining in the background. Greetings, everyone. Glad to have you here with us on this Wednesday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and we'll have David Aldridge filling us in from the sideline. DA, it's all yours.
Hey, Kevin. Well, the big man, Domantas Sabonis, is following in his father's Hall of Fame footsteps. We all remember what Arvydas Sabonis looked like when he was healthy, both in Russia and when he came over to the NBA. Domas watched his dad play with the Blazers and dreamed of becoming an NBA player in his own right. Well, he's arrived. Last season, Domantas became a first-time All-Star, and he's certainly doing his dad proud. Kevin?
He sure is. Thanks, David. Terrific, talented backcourts tonight. Greg, did it ever add anything for you playing across another top-level guard?
Listen, it raises the stakes, no doubt about it. You always want the opportunity to play against the best because you want to see where you stand. But in the end, even when you know a guy's better than you, and you're going to have that be the case a lot of nights, you still know that you will have an ability to impact the outcome when it comes to winning. And that's where you have to keep your focus.
A look at the starting group for the Magic. They've got Sabonis. Young is out there with Victor Oladipo. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Biyombo at the center locking down the middle. And for the Hawks, we've got D'Angelo Russell. DeMarcus Cousins out there with Ibaka. Then there's Malcolm Brogdon. And it's Kuzma in at the small forward. Young against Russell. Pass to Leonard. Back to Young. To the paint. Here's Biyombo. Can't hit that one. Some solid defense from Ibaka. A wide open look here for Kuzma. Fires the jumper from the corner and nails it.
The timing, the rhythm. Kuzma really does a nice job catching the defense off guard with those catch-and-shoot jumpers.
Now here's Leonard. A 23-point game for him in the win against Cleveland.
And not just the scoring. It was also how fierce he was on defense, grabbing 3 steals on the night as well. That is prototype rebounding right there. He gets the position down low, boxes out, and then corrals it.
Russell from long range. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Coming into this having notched a win against Cleveland in their last game.
And guys, they walked into the arena with a certain kind of swagger, and we really saw it play out on the offensive end.
And, you know, confidence is key there. They seem to play with a ton of it, especially on the offensive end.
Now Russell, after Victor Oladipo missed from long range. And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That is his first foul of the game. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Russell passes to Ibaka.
Really good to see Biyombo work on defense like this, a strong physical presence at that end of the floor.
Leonard, that's for 2. It's good, and he makes his first shot of the game.
Probably wasn't the shot they were looking for, but they'll take the bucket.
And the second season for Trae Young, just unreal. Pulling off amazing performances at such a young age. Greg, just how good do you think he can be?
You know, Kevin, Young will be viewed as a top point guard in this league for a long time. When it's all said and done, might be one of the best point guards in league history. Certainly is on his way to being one of the best shooters to ever play.
Boy, a very capable passer. DeMarcus Cousins does a solid job recognizing where to go with the ball.
There's the triple. And it's Leonard missing.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively.
Brogdon the pass to Cousins. Out to Russell. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by the Magic. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Atlanta.
And although they were the better team last year by overall record, this was a competitive matchup for them.
Guys, they split the season series, and, you know, there's always randomness to this game, the unpredictability of it. You win some, you lose some, but they certainly want to impose their talent level tonight.
You know, an awesome decision maker in that pick and roll. Young taking whatever he sees in these sets.
Orlando's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Nobody near Leonard. Sinks the three-pointer. Leonard's got 5.
How about Kawhi Leonard knocking down the 3-ball? Didn't have that shot when he got into the league. Love seeing how he's improved as a shooter with the outside jumper.
Now here's Kuzma. Back to Russell. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. 7 points in the game.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And it's Russell with the ball. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. They trail by 1. They put up a nice win against Detroit the last time out.
And really showed their depth when they needed it most. On the road, having to manufacture points.
And, you know, the guys on the bench have great confidence in themselves. And when their name was called, they were ready to compete and contribute.
Now, here is Young after D'Angelo Russell's miss. Back to Young. 5 to shoot. The 17-footer. And Orlando again with the bucket.
And a depth mid-range shooter as well. All Young needs is a little breathing room, and he set the fire.
Passes it to Brogdon. Over Oladipo. That's good from Brogdon on the assist by Kuzma. For Orlando, they've gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Leonard against Kuzma.
He operates well in traffic, but still, that's just a tough play to finish.
Cousins dishes to Russell. It's stolen by Oladipo. Here's Young. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Serge Ibaka picks one up there. Greg, at the beginning of every season, we'd love to see players that have worked on something during the offseason that they now have added to their game in the new season.
No doubt about it, Kevin. You know, the work doesn't end when the season ends. If you're trying to improve your skill set, or if you're trying to just put on muscle, that kind of stuff needs to be done during the break. You need to have an assessment in the right after the season. Hey, where can I get better? And then you spend the off season on that challenge.
Season never really ends.
And, you know, this is one of D'Angelo's biscuit and butter moves. I mean, quick pull up off the dribble. He loves that one.
Kuzma against Leonard. Shoots over Kuzma. Leonard, no luck.
Well, that's a rare miss for him inside. He may have just rushed it a bit. Maybe lost concentration, too.
A really good rebound in traffic. That's what the big fella's there for.
That one misses. Kuzma with the defensive effort. For 3, Brogdon. Orlando grabs the miss.
Tough to hit that shot when the D is all over you like that.
And Leonard gets it to go.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Brogdon outside. Ibaka outside. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. Magic leading by 4. The open shot by Leonard. That one off the back iron and out.
Tell you what, guys, you don't see that often. I mean, when he's this open, usually it's lights out.
The Magic have gone 6 of 14 shooting the ball since the start of the game. Kuzma with the defensive effort.
Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
Brogdon the pass to Russell. Kuzma against Leonard. Puts it up. The shot's good from Kuzma. Kuzma's got his second bucket of the night.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And now the first timeout called here for the Magic.
And Clark, it was a roller coaster season to say the least, for Kyle Kuzma. Saw his role get diminished on the Lakers, and his stats across the board were down.
Yeah, Greg, you go back to your playing days, mine as well. It's hard for young guys early in their career to understand role playing. They equate their production with minutes and accolades as opposed to contribution for the team. And Kyle Kuzma has tremendous talent, great versatility. Early in his career, I think he's going to be fine in the long run.
And it's a completely new group for Atlanta. So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. Rashawn Holmes, he's checked in for Biyombo. Daniel House comes in for Domantas Sabonis. Curry's checked in for Victor Oladipo. And DJ Augustine subbed in for Young. Now, here's Holmes. An 11-point game for him in the win against Cleveland. Teague feeling it out a bit. To the inside. Curry with the steal. Pass to House. Fires the three. Good, and Curry gets the assist. And the Magic lead by 5.
A precision passer, Curry, also excellent at seeing his guys when they're open.
Teague with the ball. Leonard picks him up. Teague kicks to Bryant. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Here's the list of players who had the most steals in the NBA last season. 5th best, Kawhi Leonard.
He showed such tremendous defensive instincts. Trust me, nobody wanted him guarding them last year.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Magic.
It looks like they're ready to run, fellas. I mean, they haven't hesitated at all to get out on the break so far.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight, and that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
Now here is Augustine. Offensive rebound. Leonard, no luck.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Right side, Teague. Clock at 6. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. And Thomas Bryant gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Magic leading by 3. There's the pass to House. Back to Augustine. Pass to Leonard. From 10 feet out, that one a little long.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Passes it to Rivers. Here's Teague. Sweet little floater.
How about the delicate touch from Teague? I mean, guiding these floaters in well past the defense. That's an art, folks.
Orlando's gone 4-6 from long range here early on. Curry on the wing. He's guarded by Rivers. Shoots from 12. Curry gets the bucket.
Boy, Curry knows that kind of physical finish can give his team a spark.
The Hawks trail by 3. Outside Teague. Outside Bryant. Rebound Kawhi Leonard. Leonard's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's House. And it's Rivers with the rebound. And it's Rivers with the ball. He brings it up for the Atlanta Hawks. Here's Osman. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Curry dishes to House. He kicks to Augustine. Pass to Leonard. The pass to Holmes. It doesn't go for him. Some solid defense from Osman, the pass to Rivers. Now Olynyk, three-pointer, sinks the triple. And that'll tie this game up.
Yeah, listen, if you're 7 foot and can shoot threes, there's a place for you in today's NBA. Olynyk has that rare combination.
Leonard, that's for 2. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Leonard's got 13 points.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Pass to Osman. The Hawks working the ball around. And Bryant kicks to Osman. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Rivers against Curry. Passes to Leonard. Augustine with it. Lays it up off the glass. And now a 4-point Orlando lead.
Tricky and crafty inside. Augustine has a unique ability to get tough shots over the defense.
Teague up top, and it's DJ Augustine with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Five seconds left to play in the first quarter. Olynyk can't hit. Kawhi Leonard has been on display for the Orlando Magic. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all. And he looks to be planning for more. Back right after this. Well, Greg, we know he's already a solid scorer, but Kyle Kuzma spoke to us before the game about evolving his game.
Biggest area of growth would definitely be on the defensive end and my playmaking ability.
Now, having played with superstars, Kuzma is learning what it takes to win.
He's getting only so many shots per game, so I applaud him for finding other ways to contribute to his team with an eye toward the greater goal.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And from what we've seen from Orlando, what do you guys see?
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
Well, the player and ball movement has been excellent. Finding space, operating in space, and when they've gotten open shots, they've knocked them down.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. On the court for Atlanta, Olynyk is out there with Bryant. Then there's Teague. Then there's Austin Rivers. And it's Osman in at the 3 spot. Here's Leonard, following the bucket by the Hawks. And stolen by Jeff Teague. Pass to Osman. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Orlando leading. Curry passes to Leonard. And a miss there on the triple. The Hawks shooting the ball at 42%. And here in the second, with about a minute and a half gone by, here's Olynyk. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And really, the improvement as a finisher is noticeable for Kelly Olynyk.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
In their last contest, guys, he was unconscious from the foul line.
Splashed them one after another. It really was quite a display from the strike. Yeah, that's a great asset to have, guys, for any team. Coming down the stretch in close games, you got a guy who's confident and very good at the line. When he steps up there, you feel good about it.
And the free throw is good, now leading by 1. Their son, Cole Greg, was one of the top high school players in America. A lot of services had him number 1. Talk about what it was like going through the recruiting process as a dad.
You know, it was fun for the most part because he really kind of kept everything in perspective. And the teams we dealt with, the schools we dealt with, man, they were all top-notch. So that process, about as enjoyable as one could ask for. But at the same time, it's still stressful, man. That's still your little guy getting ready to head off to college.
Well, you're a dad and a proud one at that. Here's Young after Malcolm Brogdon's bucket. Another miss by Orlando.
Or the defense refusing to give up anything easy. Love seeing that kind of intensity.
Bryant. Rebound by the Magic.
And fought hard to make his way to the rim, but give the D credit, did just enough to force him to clank that one.
Now, here is Young. He had 16 points in the win against Cleveland.
And then there was his passing. And when he wasn't scoring on his own, he was making plays for his teammates. And they just couldn't figure out how to defend it.
The Magic trail by 3. Curry with it. He's picked up by Russell. Curry kicks to House. Back to Curry. And D'Angelo Russell picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Serge Ibaka, he's checked in for Atlanta. Kyle Kuzma comes in for Olynyk. Biyombo is checked in for Orlando. Oladipo comes in for Seth Curry. Now about 3 minutes gone in this second quarter of basketball. Back to Young. Good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist. And it's 6 points for Trae Young.
You gotta like seeing this from Young, wanting to prove he's more than just a jump shooter.
Deep 2 from Russell. Sabonis grabs the board. Sabonis has got his 6th rebound on the night. House, the pass to Oladipo. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Takes the 3. That shot misses. And Atlanta will go the other way with it. Kuzma outside. Unloads. They get the rebound. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to go on Sabonis.
You know, Cousins was part of the U.S. national team that won gold back in 2016. He said it was always a dream to play for his country, and when he got the chance, he didn't waste it.
That free throw missing. And he's good on the second. So Oladipo will bring it up for the Magic, trailing by 2. Next game for them, they'll take on the Raptors at Toronto. That'll be the second of this 2-game road trip. For Atlanta, they've gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Kuzma. Here's Cousins. Oh, that was a strong dunk.
Boogie Cousins shaking it up a little bit with a dynamic throwdown.
The Magic trail by 4.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
The pass to House. Pass to Oladipo. And there's the call on Malcolm Brogdon. That is his first foul of the game. On its way from Young for 2. Once again off the mark, Orlando. Here's Atlanta now. A big stretch here going 10-2. Brogdon outside. And they double up Cousins. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And the Hawks with possession here. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Goes up from the top of the key. Kuzma can't get it to go.
Well, you know, you'd like to see a little more effort there defensively, but maybe they wanted him to take that shot, baited him into it.
And it's the Hawks ball. Big stretch here going 10-2. The feed now to Cousins. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Yeah, you look at Russell, and one of the things I like most about his game is this guy has great vision and passing ability.
Here's Oladipo. And the rejection by Ibaka. But he stays with it. Lets the three fly. Here's Biyombo.
An elite rim protector, Ibaka has the highly desired combination of athleticism and timing.
That kind of energy and hustle on the glass usually produces good results.
Russell against Young. Here's Cousins. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to go on Sabonis.
And, you know, Cousins is a wrecking ball inside, guys. Effective at using his size to draw the contact close to the rim. He's a hard guy to defend.
He'll take his third and fourth free throw shots of the game right here. And that one falls for DeMarcus Cousins. Greg, not all drafts are the same in terms of talent, but 2019 was a year to remember.
No doubt about it. I mean, transcendent talent at the top. You think of Zion and Ja, both could be future league MVPs. And the irony is that those two guys were teammates in high school. Go figure.
Yeah, go figure is right. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. Biyombo kicks to Young. Over Russell. Young, no good.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Oladipo for three gets that one to drop. First one of the game after 4 straight misses.
Boy, this is the kind of player Victor Oladipo is. Confident, under control, ready to fire on the catch.
Now, here's Brogdon. A 29-point game for him in the win against the Pistons in Detroit. And Cousins gets it to go.
Yep, you know, after a scoreless first period, he's really turned it up a notch, building some momentum.
And Young, here we go. And the shot goes in. Young's got his third basket of the night.
You know, fending off the defense well there. Young solid at just being crafty enough in these types of situations.
Now here's Kuzma. Back to Brogdon. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Brogdon's got 6.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And D'Angelo Russell picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
And that's foul number 2. And maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another before half.
Leonard, he's checked in for the Magic. And we just got a second look there at the exceptional mobile 1 block.
And they're determined to add to the lead, not with more offense, but with big-time D.
Sabonis finds Leonard. Passes it to Oladipo. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
After having none in the first, he gets 2 3-point shots to go here.
And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. And Kuzma has it in the corner. 5 on the clock. And good that time.
You know, for such a young player, Kuzma has a tremendous amount of confidence and seems to be comfortable no matter where he is and what the circumstance is.
Now, here is Young. 8 points for him. Here's Russell. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. Russell's got the lead up to 6 now for Atlanta. Young with the ball. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Serge Ibaka picks one up there.
Got to be careful in how you're going to guard Young. He often seeks out contact and really forces the issue.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Hawks.
And so far, these guys have done a fantastic job finding the open man and getting some easy baskets.
You know, they've been strong in the post so far tonight as well. I mean, you always need to get points down low to have balance on offense.
And so he makes both from the line.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
And here is Teague. 9-point game his last outing. Here's Cousins. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start.
You know, throughout this quarter, guys, they've had no answer for him defensively, and he's been absolutely relentless.
Now here is Augustine.
And DJ Augustine, a veteran guard who's always had an impact when he's on the floor. He gives you leadership, shooting, and playmaking off the bench.
Tell you what, Greg, when he was with the Pacers during my time working for the team, I really grew to appreciate and respect his game even more than I did from a distance. You're exactly right. I mean, he's a barometer for just about any team he's played on, and that when he plays well, it lifts everybody else's game. That's just the kind of experienced, calming effect veteran he is. Hard to believe that DJ Augustine has been in the league over 10 years now, and he's carved out a nice place in the NBA. He's a calming presence with younger players and always consistently productive.
Just no resistance inside at all. They are feasting. This is a straight buffet.
It is. It's a big one. And load the plate.
Yeah, exactly. It sure is. Plenty of second opportunities. 8 of their last 10 points from the paint, but the defense still continues to back away and not show any aggressiveness.
Now Teague. Kawhi Leonard missing from long range. High arcing shot, and the layup good by Teague. And the Hawks lead by 8.
And the crafty, cunning Teague, fantastic at finding ways to score down low.
Bounce pass from Augustine. There's 1:54 left to play in the first half.
And way to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
And it's DJ Augustine with the foul. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
And already his 3rd foul. It's got to be time to get him out of there probably until the 3rd quarter.
Atlanta making a switch here. Olynyk checked in. .139 left in the first half. To the middle. And Rivers gets it to go in on the assist by Teague. Rivers has got his first basket of the night. The Magic trail by 8. Outside Leonard. And Rashawn Holmes gets the whistle that time. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. The Hawks leading by 8. Here's Osman. He had 10 points in the win against Detroit.
Outstanding defensive instincts by Sabonis. Really good timing when to rise up to reject shots. You know, it's really surprising that they're up at this point, given that he struggled so mightily.
Now here is Augustine. Over Teague. Augustine, no luck. Atlanta's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the 2nd quarter. Here's Osman. There's 31 seconds left in the first half. Just 5 on the clock. Rivers fires for 3, and it's Osman missing.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I'll tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Augustine against Teague. Augustine looking around. Here's Leonard, and it's denied. And the first half is now in the books. Hawks lead by 8. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Kevin, thanks. Here with Coach Clifford. What was the biggest problem for your guys in the first half?
Well, you know what? We're a defensive team first, and we've been good defensively. We've been organized. We weren't that in that first half, and that's what we got to concentrate to get the game going back our way.
See if you revert back to your form in the second half. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the 3rd quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show. Hey, folks, can't tell you how much it means to us to have you back with us on the halftime show on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. Means the world, doesn't it?
Miss you.
Yeah.
So big.
What a start for D'Angelo Russell. He had 11 points, 2 rebounds, and 1 assist. And Shaq, what are your thoughts on how Atlanta played?
The best work they've done is on the boards. They got a nice edge in the numbers, and it's got them to this lead. They were getting after it hard, boy. Raw, fighting, pushing, elbowing, throwing people around. We'll see if it takes something out of them in the second half, though.
And over to Kenny. How about what you saw from the Magic?
Well, they're trailing in this game because they're shooting under 35%. Now, I've got to give a lot of credit to the defense, forcing the shooters off their spots and making them feel uncomfortable. But if someone takes something away from you, you have to be able to adapt. So they need a whole new game plan because right now they're in trouble.
And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take you down to Kevin Harlan.
Shout out to my main man, Joel.
Joel, what up?
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Now, Oladipo tipping off the second half. Here's Steve Clifford's 5. Trae Young is out there with Victor Oladipo. Then it's Sabonis. And there's Bismack Biyombo. And it's Leonard in at the 3 slot. Now, here is Young. 8-point game. Shot clock at 5. Over Russell. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
And so here's Orlando. After the basket by Atlanta, the three-pointer is right on target. Young's got 13 points.
Yeah, I love the court awareness from Kawhi there. Dependable at getting it to his uncovered teammates.
Now, here is Russell. Inside. Here's Cousins over Young. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play. He's made 3 of his 4 free throw attempts in the game.
One shot.
Greg, who would you choose as the best defenders of the NBA pick and roll?
Oof. That is a tough one. This will surprise some people. Nikola Jokic is one of the better big men defending the pick and roll, in part because of his instincts. You know, he doesn't impress me in terms of his physical attributes, but his mind, the ability to anticipate, having a sense of how perimeter players play the game. He's a guy that's terrific. I'll give you an oldie but goodie in Andre Iguodala. He's still terrific. And I pick bigger guys because you've got to be able to switch that and guard smaller players. And, you know, at the center and the swing position, those are 2 guys that still are very reliable.
That's good from Young.
Just a bright, young offensive talent. Young isn't shy about forcing the action. Takes a lot of trips to the line.
And so Young nails them both. And Atlanta has possession. They host the 76ers after this game. That'll be the latter half of this 2-game homestand. Here's Russell. Biyombo with the block.
And this is something Biyombo excels in, timing and blocking shots.
2 open that time, made it look too easy. Leonard's got 17 now.
And the offense has just operated really smoothly here in the open floor.
Yeah, and for them to reduce the lead, they should keep the pace brisk. I mean, that's how they've generated the highest quality shots.
Here's Cousins, and they double up Cousins. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
The defensive awareness, the timing, when you have to face a defender that can reject you like that, it can alter your approach.
And the Hawks with possession here. Ibaka, the pass to Russell. Clock at 6. Rebound by the Magic. Leonard's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Oladipo. Here's Biyombo. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Yeah, tough to box out Biyombo on the glass. I mean, this guy does a nice job anticipating where the misses are going.
Russell passes to Ibaka. Cousins trying to free himself up. Ibaka, no luck. The Magic trail by 4. Leonard with the ball. Brogdon picks him up. Now the Hawks moving it the other way. Russell's running. And stolen by Biyombo. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Young pass to Sabonis. Paxton coming off the assist from Young. Young's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Brogdon outside. Pass to Kuzma. Shoots the 3. Orlando grabs the miss. Sabonis has got 9 rebounds now tonight.
Hey, well, you look at the development of Domantas Sabonis. Few thought he could be a franchise caliber player. We might need to reconsider that given his play last year.
Well, that's why they're in front. Aggressive play at both ends. Nicely done.
It will go down, and the Hawks lead is cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from Young.
Well, they're getting stops, and they're attacking on the offensive end.
And, you know, it's taken a big run, but they were able to get back into this one. Very impressive. No quitting these guys.
And finished off by Oladipo.
And Oladipo really clever at how he leaks out. I mean, seeing the court extremely well and creating an easy opportunity for himself thanks to that speed and recognition.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hawks. And Sabonis putting up all-star numbers last season. Greg, you and I think he's just getting started.
Yeah, I mean, Sabonis only dominates a few areas of the game. Not a big defender, but he could be a 25 and 14 type down the line. He's still under 25 years old and has room to grow as a player.
And the Magic making a change here. Houses checked in. And Cousins kicks to Russell. The putback outside to Brogdon. He's off on that one. Here's Orlando now. They're on a 15-5 run here. And Leonard gets it to go.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
The Hawks trail it. Russell inside, covered by Biyombo. And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Kuzma outside. Back to Ibaka. Brogdon outside. Just 5 to shoot. Over Oladipo.
Oladipo doing a nice job utilizing his quick hands on defense, doing his best not to allow shooters clean looks.
Oh, how about the deft touch right there, guys?
He just guided that ball back up and in. Just a fingertip touch on the ball.
That's exactly right. No need to catch it when you've got the kind of soft hands that he does.
Here is Russell. Kawhi Leonard making his last shot. And Trae Young gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Brogdon outside. Back to Russell. Gets the bucket and the foul. It's going to be on Trae Young.
Fellas, he just is struggling to get anything going. Right now, his shooting percentage in the quarter, 20%.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
One shot.
Guys, it's always good to see a young player start to mature in front of our eyes, and Russell has been that kind of guy. He's done a great job figuring out how to become a better leader.
Here is House. Oladipo outside. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Hawks. And here's what the schedule for Orlando looks like. On Friday, they're off to Toronto to face the Raptors. And then on Sunday, they'll take on John Wall and the New York Knicks. The Hawks leading. Young with the steal. Let's go. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Young's got 19 points.
Really clever with the basketball. Young so advanced offensively. Excellent pull-up jumper there.
Kuzma outside. The pass to Brogdon. Here's Russell, 6 to shoot. From deep three-point range. Rebound by House.
Well, he had one three-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
Here's Biyombo, and he finishes nicely on the layup. Now it's a 3-point Orlando lead.
And there isn't a lot that they're doing well right now defensively. They just seem to be disconnected defensively in the second.
Outside Russell. Kuzma outside. Rebound by House. House has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Young with no one around. Buries it from three-point range. Young's got the lead up to 6 now for the Magic.
And you know what? He's shaking off the cold shooting performance from the first half.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over.
Trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
So for the Magic, Richaun Holmes, he's checked in for Bismack Biyombo. Seth Curry comes in for Oladipo. And DJ Augustine subbed in for Trae Young.
Yeah, the speed of Teague on the drive could not be stopped or contained. He finished off that play with some real power.
Olynyk against Leonard. The jump hook. Bryant with the rebound. Bryant's got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to Teague. Over Augustine. Teague can't hit. Orlando leading by 4. It's House outside. Bangs home the trifecta. House has got 6.
And they shot just over 30% in that first half. Not what they were looking for, obviously, but they're getting much better looks here since halftime and have brought that percentage up.
Now here's Rivers. Teardrop shot. Bryant. Great D that time from Leonard. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for the Magic. Outside for Curry. Pass to Holmes. Jeff Teague with the rebound. The Hawks trail by 7. Here's Osman. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for Orlando.
Well, their passing has been picturesque, a thing of beauty in both halves. More than a few of their baskets have come off assists.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
Sabonis, he's checked in for Daniel House. Both shots good from the stripe.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Yeah, you know what? And I think they've just got to keep on keeping on. Keep drawing contact, attacking, getting to the line. That will certainly give them a chance to get back into the game.
Atlanta's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. And that one's good. Osman's got his second bucket tonight. Orlando leading by 3. Outside Leonard. No good off the back of the rim.
You know, guys, you can tell he wants to contribute more, but his teammates have picked up the slack for him. That's what being on the team is all about.
Orlando's gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. Pass to Sabonis. No one near him. And it's Osman with the rebound. Osman's got his 6th rebound on the night. He's looking for Rivers and finds him. There's the pass to Olynyk. Bryant trying to free himself up. Up it goes, and the Magic lead is cut down to just 1 on the basket from Olynyk.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
Leonard looking around. And Kelly Olynyk is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. The Atlanta making some changes. Kyle Kuzma comes in for Jetty Osman. And Brogdon subbed in for Rivers. .153 left to play here in the third. Leonard kicks to Curry. 5 on the clock. Shoots it up. That's good on the jump shot. And the Magic lead by 3.
And, you know, this is a shot that Seth can make. Give him some separation, and he's going to make it.
Here's Brogdon, and the rejection by Holmes. Pass to Curry. Leonard against Olynyk. Leonard, the pass to Sabonis. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so 1 free throw coming up.
And Kevin, after being unable to find the net in the first half, they sure seem to be a different team here in the second.
Exactly. I mean, finding their stride offensively, and they're on top on the scoreboard, and things are looking pretty good for them right now.
Now, here's Kuzma. He's got 8. Count it, and the Orlando lead has been cut down to 3 on the bucket from Bryant.
Important point there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Here's Leonard. Rebound by the Hawks. Now here comes Teague, leading the break, and finish off by Bryant.
Teague's ability to find the open man makes him one of the better passing point guards in the league.
Down low, here's Leonard, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. First free throw is good.
You know, there are differing opinions as to who the best defensive player in the league is, but no matter what, Kawhi is always in the discussion.
Both free throws good from Kawhi Leonard. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Teague dishes to Olynyk. Outside Bryant. Leonard brings the double team. Brogdon kicks to Kuzma. Outside to Brogdon. Olynyk trying to break loose. The shot by Brogdon, no good. Fast break. Here come the Magic. Count it, and the foul. That's on Jeff Teague.
Outstanding focus from Seth Curry. Nice job there of staying in control of his shot, even with the contact.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And you know, for Curry, getting into the league has been a battle for Seth. I mean, he's more established and playing with more confidence now.
And here's Brogdon from the arc. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's Orlando with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. We've got Malcolm Brogdon. Kyle Kuzma is out there with Olynyk. Then there's Teague. And it's Bryant in at the 5. So that's the Hawks 5.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Here's Leonard after Malcolm Brogdon's bucket. And Leonard gets it to go.
Talk about someone who knows all the angles. Kawhi on the interior.
Teague with the ball. Here's Kuzma. That's good, and so Teague with the assist. Teague's got 4 assists in the game.
Man, that's sure got to be a load off his mind after not hitting a single three-pointer in that first half.
Now here is Augustine. Passes it to Leonard. Back to Augustine. A fresh 14 for Orlando.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. It sure would make things a lot easier, too.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Brogdon against Curry. Stolen by Brogdon. And now it's Teague running. He can go all the way. They now take the lead. Teague's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Boy, he's been a rock of offensive support so far, and when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him.
Pass to Sabonis. And here's Augustine. There's the lob to Sabonis. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
Sabonis showing you right there. He's a sneaky athlete now getting up top for that alley-oop.
The Hawks have gone a perfect 4 of 4 to start the final quarter. Can't ask for anything more than that. Kuzma outside. Off target with his 3. And so Orlando again turning it over. Atlanta making some changes. Serge Ibaka has checked in for Bryant. DeMarcus Cousins comes in for Kelly Olynyk. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Jeff Teague. And a switcher also for Orlando. Young's checked in. And it's Kuzma with the ball for the Hawks. They've led by as much as 10. And there's the pass to Cousins. Over Sabonis. And too long on the shot. The Magic have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. And it's Cousins with a foul. That's foul number 2 for him. For the Magic, Biyombo checks in for Rashad Holmes. And it's Victor Oladipo in for Curry. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Pass to Sabonis. Shot clock at 6. Knocked loose and stolen by Russell. And here we go. Fast break. Kuzma's got it. And it's sent back by Leonard. And Cousins throws it down. Orlando trailing here. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. And Leonard gets it to go.
What strength from Leonard there, not allowing the defense to get the best of him.
Passes it to Cousins. Back to Russell. Five to shoot. Lets a floater go, and that's 2 points on the layup. And the Hawks lead by 2.
And, you know, once Russell catches fire now, let him eat. I mean, he's got the ability to take over games with his scoring.
Leonard, the pass to Young. And the rejection by Cousins. Outside, Russell. Over Oladipo. Nice D from Oladipo. And stolen by Kuzma. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Kyle Kuzma. That's foul number 2 for him. Magic have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Outside Leonard. Oladipo outside. Back to Leonard. The kick out to Sabonis. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Sabonis has got 9 points now in just the second half. Brogdon outside. Pass to Kuzma. Russell high post. At the top of the key, Cousins. Here's the teardrop. Here's Ibaka. Doesn't go for him. And it's the Magic taking it the other way. Leonard finds Young. Off target from three-point range. For Atlanta, they've gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the fourth, and even 50%. Trying to get open is Kuzma. Ibaka, no luck. Orlando's gone 1 of 3 outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Young passes to Leonard. Outside, Sabonis. To the inside, Young. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
You know, you can't be overzealous inside when you guard Young. You got to be better at contesting without fouling.
The first free throw is good. And so Young nails them both. The Hawks trail by 3. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. You have to like what we're seeing so far from Kawhi Leonard.
And he's in a complete groove right now. I don't think they can stop him altogether, but they at least need to make him work a little harder than he has been.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
I was able to listen in on Lloyd Pierce talking with his team. He said, if we're going to pull this out, we have to do it as a team. We have to rely on one another, trust one another, and help one another. Let's go get this. Kevin, back to you.
Free throw good, Kuzma.
Well, you look at Kuzma, the 27th overall pick in the NBA draft, guys, a multi-talented, confident forward with impressive skill and potential.
He doesn't get the second one.
Yeah, being down 2 points instead of 1 thanks to the free throw miss makes getting a stop here absolutely critical.
Young from outside. Once again off the mark, Orlando. Atlanta's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Atlanta again missing.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Cousins finds Russell. And here's Brogdon from the arc. Hits the three-point bomb. Brogdon's got 5 points now this quarter.
You have to chase Brogdon off that three-point line. He's a very good shooter from this area.
Young dishes to Leonard. Over Russell. The kick out to Young. Young is doubled. The pass to Sabonis. And the three off target. The Hawks have gone 7 of 15 from the floor here in the fourth. Right around 46-47%. Pass to Cousins. Trying to get open is Ibaka. Hawks for the new shot clock. Passes to Brogdon. Back to Cousins. Clock at 6. And a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in. Cousins has got 19 points.
Tell you what, Cousins knows he's got the green light to take these quick catch and shoot shots, and he's confident in doing so.
Leonard against Kuzma. And D'Angelo Russell picks up the foul. That's his third foul of the game. Orlando with the ball. Oladipo, the pass to Sabonis. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Serge Ibaka picks one up there.
Can't afford to be too handsy with Sabonis. He's very good at forcing the issue and getting these calls.
And he knocks down the first one. And Sabonis drops them both.
Hey, you got to think that expectations are always high for Sabonis as the son of one of the all-time great players. But you know what? He consistently has made his own mark and delivers outstanding performances.
And that one's good. Russell. And guys, here in the fourth quarter, still a close game.
Instant classic, fellas. This one could come right down to the last shot.
And Oladipo, here we go.
And after defending on the shot, he doesn't give up on the play. Follow that straight to the glass for the rebound.
And so it looks like the Hawks will retain possession here. Teague is checked in for Russell. Brogdon looking it over to the paint. Here's Kuzma, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Already a skilled interior player. At times when Kuzma is close to the basket, you have no choice but to foul it.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Atlanta.
When they've had a chance to attack the basket at any point in this game, they've taken advantage.
Another thing they've done tonight is work the ball into the paint for plenty of those close-range points. You got to have those.
That one is off. He hits the second from the line.
And not a single free throw attempt in that first half, but he has been far more active since the break and drawn some fouls.
Now, here is Young. From downtown, drains the three-pointer. Young's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Now this is more like it. 9 points for him from three-point range this half. That's 9 more than he had in the first.
Teague against Young. Teague kicks to Brogdon. Six on the shot clock. Goes back up. He takes it up and lays it in. Brogdon's got 9 points here in the second half.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Now, here's Oladipo. Rebound, Atlanta. Cousins has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. To the middle, here's Teague. And a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in. Brogdon's got 6 assists here tonight. The Magic trail by 3. Now Young. Pass to Biyombo. Kicks to Leonard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Orlando needs to get off a shot. Oladipo for 3. Atlanta with the rebound. Ibaka's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Atlanta leading by 3. Outside Teague. From the arc. Kawhi Leonard with the rebound. Well, Orlando shooting around 41% on the night. To the inside. Young passes to Sabonis. Orlando moving the ball around. Brogdon against Young. And he uses the glass on the layup. Young's got 29 in the game.
Game tightening up, no problem. Put the ball in Young's hand and let the young fella go to work.
Atlanta calls timeout. They're up by 1. 1:46 left in the game. And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Trae Young.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
Teague against Young. Outside Teague. He feeds it to Cousins. Over Sabonis. And it's Cousins. That time on the assist by Teague. Teague's got 5 assists tonight.
Cousins showing you he's not afraid to step up in the big moment.
Now here's Leonard. He kicks it to Biyombo. Second chance shot. They get it back. It's good. And the Hawks lead is cut to just 1 point on the basket from Young.
So calm when the game is on the line. Young knows it's his job to bring this game home.
Out left of the wing. Cousins, no good. A crucial possession with time ticking down.
He had an opportunity to take the lead on this possession.
Knocks down the 3 ball.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
And here is Teague after the 3-pointer from Victor Oladipo. It falls! A huge shot to tie it up.
Boy, talk about staying poised under pressure. Calm Cousins doing work late.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. Down low. Here's Leonard, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Kyle Kuzma picks one up.
Opponents are physical with Kawhi just about every game, but as forceful a player as he is, he just doesn't seem to mind one bit.
And he hits both free throws here, so now it's a 2-point ball game.
He's basically automatic from the line, not the guy you want to send there now.
Young against T. And they double up Cousins. Here's Ibaka. Yes! And tie game. That is a huge basket right there.
Man, it's nothing but bottoms for Ibaka right now.
And Steve Clifford wants a timeout. D'Angelo Russell's checked in for the Hawks. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Leonard against Kuzma. Outside Leonard. It's Young on the wing. And stolen by Russell. Oh, it's no good. And we're headed to overtime. And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. We'll be back shortly live from State Farm Arena. These teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters, and now we head to overtime. Should be a blast. And it's the Hawks to start out. And away we go here with post-regulation basketball. Courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineup for us now in overtime. On the court for Atlanta, we've got Ibaka. Brogdon out there with D'Angelo Russell. Then there's DeMarcus Cousins, and it's Kuzma in at the 3, the small forward.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
5 straight baskets resulting from assists. They're playing as one unit out there.
Here's Leonard, connects on the 9-footer. Leonard's got the game tied up here for Orlando.
And the fact that Leonard can pour it in like tonight, in addition to his defense, is really why he's one of the best two-way players we've ever seen.
Kuzma finds Cousins over Young. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And the first one drops. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And so it's Young who brings it up for Orlando. Outside Leonard. We're just over a minute into overtime here. And the pass to Biyombo. Offline with his 3.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Took him no time at all on that one. And the Hawks lead by 4.
And not entering the league as a natural catch-and-shoot guy, Ibaka certainly has developed this part of his game.
Here's Leonard. Paxton coming off the assist from Young. Leonard's got 33.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Here's Brogdon, and that one drops.
Boy, it's clear why people are high on Brogdon. His ability to take over on important possessions, outstanding.
Now here's Leonard. And Young kicks to Biyombo. Oladipo outside. 6 to shoot. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Kyle Kuzma. That's his 4th foul of the contest. Now a timeout called by Orlando. And it's the Magic with the ball. 4-point game. Here's Leonard. That one goes. Count it. Leonard's got 35.
And guys, that's the man you want with the ball in his hands on that critical possession. Kawhi being his best in the biggest moments.
Now, here is Russell. Kuzma outside. Pass to Cousins. Clock at 4. Russell from long range. It's rebounded by Leonard. Leonard's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Young for 3. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Young's got 34 points.
The first thing that jumps out at you about Young, that seemingly limitless shooting range and the spacing that affords for this offense.
Russell, no luck. Orlando's gone 1 of 2 so far in their 3-point attempts in overtime. Oladipo misses.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup.
Now, here is Russell. And he converts the layup. 22 points for him.
Big score at this point in the game, folks. D'Angelo can't do it any better than that.
We're now over 3.5 minutes through this overtime period. Leonard, the shot off that time. Some solid defense from Ibaka. From past the arc, drops in the tray. Now it's a 4-point Atlanta lead.
Kyle Kuzma showing you the killer instinct, which oftentimes is really special, showing you how valuable he is.
Now, here is Young. Back to Leonard. Leonard draws the double. Holmes kicks to Young. Another miss by Orlando.
Kevin, you can understand the shot selection. I mean, he wanted to go back at him and just came up short on the triple.
A 3 from Leonard. Got it. And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
Boy, and just look at what Leonard is doing.
And I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
Yeah, smart move.
Good defensive work there by Young. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And Oladipo very aggressive when he's driving. And the defense doesn't know what to do with him other than foul him in many cases.
Drops the first one, and that ties the game up.
You look at Oladipo, and he is really embracing his role as the leader of his team. He's a ferocious competitor, but also a compassionate, good teammate.
And so making both free throws, that'll give them the lead here.
Needed those and got them. Terrific job at the line under pressure.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. They trail by 1. 27 seconds left in the first overtime. Action has been terrific. Here is Russell. Lets it fly, and it falls over the rim and in. And the Hawks lead by 1.
He doesn't bleed blood, but he bleeds cold blood ice. Russell tearing hearts out down the stretch.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. They're trailing by 1. 20 seconds left in overtime. What do you think, guys?
Yeah, always intriguing to see what a coach draws up in this situation.
And we call those ATOs, or plays run after a timeout. They often make the difference in a game.
Passes it to Leonard. And Biombo has it in the corner. Oh, no good. When they foul intentionally, they're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Yeah, that's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
Yeah, they have to extend the game. I mean, plain and simple. Use every second you can on the clock here.
And an intentional foul right there. First free throw is good, and that will put them up by 2. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
Yeah, those free throws make things a little more simpler right now. They just have to guard against the three-pointer. And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
Tell you what, those are crazy numbers, guys. I mean, believe me, I was a good rebounder in my day. It is not easy to corral that many boards in one night.
And so both free throws are good. It's a 5-point game.
Good composure from the line there. Those shots sealed it.
And so the Hawks take the win. They had to scrape and claw to push it to overtime, but they really came on in the extra period.
What a ride. I mean, I thought it might end in regulation, but you know what? They came through big and did exactly what was necessary once we got into OT.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, DeMarcus. Congrats on the win. We know how intense you are on the floor, but it looked like tonight maybe you're having a little fun out there.
That's the thing. I'm just trying to come out here and have fun. I got a lot going for myself, and I'm too blessed to be out here frowning all the time. So I'm going to try to keep a smile on my face.
Well, it's a good look for you, man. Congrats again. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David. Great job. Thanks so much. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. So long, everyone.